I think people are going to be amazed by Cody's performance. I think people aren't going to realize how much he improvised. I mean, it's not a situation where I wrote out huge monologues and he just memorized it and did it. Majority of what Father Prophecy says and does, he just kind of made up on the set.
It was just all off the top of the head. I tried to keep in my mind 2 to 4 things that I wanted to mention. And I kind of play it out in my mind and rehearse it in my mind. And we rarely walked through things where I did it. We usually just said, you're going to start here, you're going to walk down to here, and you need to start here, and you need to end here in what you're saying. And I'd say, okay. Yeah, but for 10, 15, 20 minutes before that, I was thinking. While we were setting up lights, where other people were doing other things. And then when it came time, I'd say, give me just a second. I'd have 30 seconds to a minute, and then we'd do it. I mean, it was just all right off the top. Yeah.
A lot of my favorite scenes were doing scenes with Cody when he'd have to ad-lib, because you just never knew what he was going to say. And then you try to react according to what he says, and then it just makes it so it's interesting when you just got to just play however you feel you need to play it and not actually go off the script. And I think a lot of the scenes with Cody was the fun stuff I had doing a lot of the ad-lib stuff with him. Was the most enjoyable for me.
I didn't know how to react to him. I feel like I'm pretty way out there, but you know, his character is way out there, and so you know, and he was just so spontaneous. I think those were fun too. You know, being with his spontaneity and that kind of thing. So
I enjoyed doing all the little outtakes from the show. That was fun. I think it was the first night. And I'd been thinking about some of those, and we only, an 1/8, 16th of what we shot, I had thought about or planned. 80% of that or more was just all impromptu on the spot.